Another version of Lewis is a cool guy who is smart and athletic. Absolutely wrong, I don't even move a muscle. I don't move a muscle. Hello YouTube. Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today is a very exciting day. I am bringing you the one and only collaboration. That made no sense whatsoever. So today I'm bringing you a collaboration, and the collaboration is with 3 people. Now basically this collaboration is going to be called the Izzynterview. If you don't know what the Izzynterview is, it's basically a collaboration idea created by Izzy K, which you should know from my previous videos because I've given her a shout out. And basically what we do is there are 4 people all together, including her, and you ask each other 3 questions, and in the video you answer everybody's questions, including yours, and it's a way to collaborate and share each other's channels and just show the love. The people I will be collaborating with in this Izzynterview will be Beth, Hurford and Rook, as well as myself and Izzy K. Now just before we start this video, if you are not subscribed to any of these people, make sure you do yourself a huge favour and check their channels down there right now. Everybody's channels will be there. Make sure you go check them out. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so we're going to get straight to answering the questions. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the one and only lovely Izzy K. Her questions first because this is her collaboration, and yeah. So her first question is, what is your favourite genre of music? Now I've really been getting into all of this recent pop. Lemonade just got released, Anti just got released. I'm obsessed with both of those albums right now. I am really loving R&B, pop, mix, electro, all this kind of stuff. But my favourite genre of music is definitely pop. Izzy's second question is, if you could live in any time era, what would you choose? I know my answer right now. I would live in the 1980s. Simply because of people such as the New Romantics and all these famous, wonderful famous people who were very big in the 80s, like Boy George for example. I don't know, I just really like the idea of colours, partying, being yourself and all this kind of stuff. So I would really like to live in the 80s, to go partying, fun, and just not care about anything in the world. Because if you think about it, today you can't really do that anymore because you'll just be judged by everybody, right? So nobody really does it anymore. But whereas the 1980s, this was an amazing time just to go all out, do anything you've ever wanted to do, and just kind of not be judged for it because everybody else is doing it. And Izzy's third question is, what is the best school trip you have ever been on? This is such an easy answer. Basically, because I live in Wales, there is this place called, now excuse my pronunciation, it's pronounced as Penllyn, and this is basically an adventure place where we stayed for I think 3 days, and basically we'd go canoeing, kayaking, biking, and we'd do rock climbing and all these all these wonderful activities. And we would stay in like a cabin, and we'd have like bunk beds and things, and we'd get hot chocolate, and we did like a performing show, and basically it's just like a big adventure school trip. And also we went to the woods and we had toasted marshmallows in the woods, and yeah, this was definitely the best school trip. It was really good. So that's all for Izzy's questions. Now make sure, as I said at the start of the video, go check Izzy's channel out. She is wonderful, she is so lovely. She's a really big supporter of mine and vice versa. So definitely make sure you do yourself a favour. Check out her channel, go subscribe, and you will be happy, I promise you. So moving on to Liv's questions. Liv's first question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And wow, everybody knows the answer to this, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I would definitely live in LA, Los Angeles, because it is just a dream of mine to live in America, and especially there because it's just so warm and comfortable, and I just want to go. Liv's second question is, what is your favourite biscuit? My favourite biscuit is definitely a good old English chocolate digestive biscuit. Oh, and Liv's third question is, are you a cat or a dog person? Now this is a long story. Okay, basically all the way through growing up, I wanted a dog. I would ask every Christmas, every single birthday, Mum, can I get a dog? Can I get a dog? Can I get a puppy? Can I get this? Can I get that? And she would always say, no, we don't have pets in this house. Don't really know why, but okay, I never ever had a dog. And this one time my dad went to a cattery and we saw this beautiful little cat who's sat down there, you can't see her, and basically my dad just kind of fell in love with her and saw that she was a foster cat, and he thought, okay, let's try and see how fostering a cat would be okay for this family. So we got the cat and I fell in love instantly, absolutely instantly. So ever since then I just became a cat person. I was like, I'm more loving to my cat than my dog, for example, because my dog is my mum's dog by far, but the cat's my cat because yeah. And that is all for Liv's questions. Wow, this hand action today though. If you're not subscribed to Liv, make sure you check her channel down below. All of her links and social media websites along with her video for this collaboration will be in the channel description below. So make sure you go check her channel out. Go, go, go. Anyway, let's move on to Beth's question. And her first question, what does your name mean on the Urban Dictionary? Okay, this is going to be fun. Let's see. Urban Dictionary. Lewis is sexy. Got that right. Lewis is happy-go-lucky. Let's keep on reading. Lewis is a cool person who is socially magnetic. I'm socially magnetic, guys, get over it. Another version of Lewis is a cool guy who is smart and athletic. Absolutely wrong, I don't even move a muscle. Maybe I don't move a muscle. And is known to be a major chick magnet. Damn girl, you got yourself a Lewis. Oh, and there's another definition. Lewis is the best person you will ever meet. He's tall, handsome, and sweeter than any chick flick ending you'll ever see. He's funny and has a million stories to keep you laughing all night long. He's a great conversationalist and loves to make you love yourself. He knows everybody deserves respect, so he gives it to you. He's the perfect picture of a person, and if you ever meet a Lewis, don't let him go. Oh, that's really nice. You'll never find another. He will make your life instantly better when you speak to him, and you'll never get enough of him. Lewis is the love of your life, the guy of your dreams. Lewis is perfect. Thank you for that question. Beth's second question is, have you ever thought you might be psychic? Come on, who hasn't? Answer is yes, I did. I once thought I was psychic, simply because I could predict things. I actually thought, and I kind of did predict things. So for example, like if it was going to rain on a day, I would always get this right. And also I used to kind of predict things on TV programs like, he's the murderer, she's the murderer, it's his fault, it's her fault. And I would always get it right, even without ever watching the series before, and I would just get it right. And yeah. Beth's third question is, if you were a superhero, what powers would you have? And this is such an easy question. I would just love the power of flight. I'd love to be able to fly everywhere and just, I don't know, explore the world without having to pay travel costs and just fly. It would be amazing to just fly. And that is all for Beth's questions. Now I'm going to answer my own question because that is part of this collaboration. My first question was, what was your favourite holiday and your best memory from it? I regret asking this question. I really did. Okay, let's start. I think it was 2011 or 2009, one or the other. I was around the age of 9, 10, 11, something like that. So we're in Florida, Orlando, and we were having our tea one night in a restaurant or dinner, whatever you like to call it. And you know, after you've finished your meal, when you get the bill, if you've ever been to America or you live in America, with the bill they usually give you like a boiled sweet, right? Well, I decided, well I didn't decide because I was 11 and I didn't really have a mind of that sort. After we had got the bill and the boiled sweet was there, I don't know why, but I said, in quotation, Mummy, Daddy, please can I have the sweet? I love sucking on stuff. I'll just let that sink in for you. I said that quite loud as well. As loud as the whole restaurant hearing it. My parents started bursting out with laughter, and my two brothers either side of me. I can picture the whole restaurant. My brother was there, and my other brother was there, and my parents were sat right in front. My parents started laughing at me, and I was just like, what? Why is everybody laughing? People in the other seats, in the other tables were laughing at me, and my two brothers were giggling at me, and I honestly didn't know what I said to make everybody laugh, but everybody was laughing at me. And that was probably the best moment of my entire life because it was hilarious. But yeah, that was definitely the best moment from Orlando, Florida. My second question was, what is your most prized possession and how did you get it? Now, I have a very, very, very personal prized possession, which is right in front of me now. And this is a 101 Dalmatians original film cell, limited edition, 2 out of 100 in the world. That's what it looks like. And I don't know if you can see, but there are actual film cells in here, and when you put it to the window, you can actually see the actual film cell happening of what happened in the film, and yeah, it's just kind of pictures or images from the actual Dalmatians film, and yeah, it's a real good thing. On the back it has a certificate of authenticity, and it says E-frame posters guarantees this limited edition presentation to contain genuine 35mm film from the motion pictures TV show identified on the plaque, authenticated by E-frame post. Now how I got it is from my nan just before she died. Basically my nan bought 3 of these, one for me, one for my brother and one for my other brother. It's my most prized possession ever. I will never ever get rid of it. I will pass it down to my future family, and yeah, I really love it. It's one of a kind, definitely. Now the third question I asked, if you had to live without one of the most important things in life, such as food and water, what would you choose? Now I regret asking this question so freaking much. It's so hard to answer, but I would have to live without water. I know it sounds really stupid, but if I was to live without water, I'd be able to drink other things, because I'd be able to drink alcohol, for example. It would just have no water in it, and I'd be able to drink like orange juice or anything like that. So I'd still be able to drink things, I would just never be able to drink water. So it kind of makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but... So that is all I've got for you this week. As I said quite a few times in this video, make sure you check Izzy's, Liv's and Beth's channel, all down in the description. You honestly will be doing yourself a favour. They all three have amazing channels and they create very, very entertaining videos. And I would just like to say a big thank you to Izzy K for allowing me to be in this collaboration and for being such an amazing supporter. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what you enjoyed about this video, and also let me know what was your favourite holiday moment and which holiday was it from. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. Goodbye.